Triple kill. Triple kill.
Hi guys, this is Pro Game here. Okay, a few people have been mentioning stuff, what helps me get all these kills and everything like that and stuff like that. And I'll be honest with you, it's external stuff, as in like the headset that I've actually got on, which is this one here, which is the Platinum, the PlayStation one. I've also had the other one, which is the gold one, which is this one. It's a very good one. It's around 70-80 quid. It is a good headset. But this one, obviously, I bought the VR headset, and this has got 3D, a 7.1 surround sound, but it's 3D, so you can hear things actually above you rather than just to the side, and you're figuring it out that way. And this does immerse you in the game more so, I feel. But what was the other one? Obviously, I use I've got a PlayStation Pro now as well, which is brilliant, and the frame rates, because you've got boost mode on it, and it does seem to work well for the games that I'm playing with it, and I tend to do well. And obviously I use a monitor. I don't use a TV anymore, and since I have purchased the monitor, which is the BenQ RL monitor, it's 27-inch one, and it's for actual console gaming. And since I've purchased that, it only cost me £200 off Amazon, and I've noticed it. I have definitely noticed a big change. There's only one millisecond response time for for all the information to get up onto the screen and everything like that, and it does help. That's obviously if you want to get better at gaming, because obviously people are asking me this, and this is how it's done. You won't get any YouTuber or anyone that plays it a lot just on a telly. But if you want to, £200 isn't going to break the bank, which I think is quite good. This headset that I recently purchased, the ones that I'm actually wearing now, they're not very loud. That's the only drawback of them that I feel. The gold ones you could really get them quite loud, but this is a better headset, as in not so much to the design. The design is slightly better. It does look a bit more whatever, but it's just more immersive. You can actually hear the footsteps with the perks and the awareness that I use, the dead silence and stuff, and it helps me in the game. And I have noticed a true difference in the game. I'm actually getting more kills lately since I purchased this headset, and obviously the other things that come with it, I suppose. But so I thought I'd just give you a quick run in the middle of the stuff that I had. Anyway, let's try and jump into a game, and let's get onto it.
Hardcore.
Right, so we're on Combine, right? What gun shall I use? No, I'll just use the M87. The M87, my trusted go-to gun. Yeah, so like I said, I always run usually long barrel on the guns, on the attachments, on this anyway, on most guns to be truthful, which is laser, long barrel, and quick draw is what I always put on my guns. Shut. Right, there's not many people in this, but hopefully it'll kick up. Right, so my perks, I always run Ghost, and I always run Dead Silence and Awareness. I also use Fast Hands, but oh sweet, I got him as well. But I always hang around here, be able to get me score streaks out a little bit, but there's not many bits, so I do a little bit of a run round. But anyway, let's get back to it. So the awareness perk with the headsets that I was showing you before, the Platinum ones, they cost me £130, which is quite expensive really for a headset, but it gets the use. I do use them, and I have really noticed it for the kills, and it just works absolutely amazing with the awareness perk. You can really hear these people and know pinpoint exactly where they are. That's how I'm able to get there. So I'm just doing a little example here. I'm just hanging around the middle because I can hear all these people come in, and it works very well. So hopefully I can have a good game here. And right, we're doing well already. We've got all the score streaks out. Let's have a little gander around. Oh, shot. Okay, right. So Yeah, so if you're ever wondering about headsets, I would definitely go for that. It's PlayStation's own. At the end of the day, I've got a PlayStation, so it's better to get something that's actually designed for that rather than PC gaming and everything else. And the other one's a bit more versatile. You know, they go on other machines and stuff like that. But this is genuinely just for PlayStation 4. It can work on other machines as well as, so it can be versatile in that respect. But I just find that, you know, obviously it's meant for it, so that all the chief scientists, whoever, the designers for PlayStation have actually really used this headset, and this is the, you know, the top of the range headset for PlayStation 4. So Sony, you know, they're not going to produce something that's rubbish. You know, they've really put the time and the money and the effort into it. And obviously we've got Call of Duty, which is the juggernaut of gaming. To be truthfully, you know, it's got that many followers. And obviously Infinite Warfare that come out, I just couldn't get into that one. It's Black Ops 3, Treyarch always seem, in my opinion, to do the best Call of Duties. But saying that, the new Call of Duty is coming out very, very soon. I pre-ordered, so I've got the beta. The beta is coming out on the 25th, which I cannot wait for. But obviously I'm a hardcore player, but when it's on the beta even, it's going to be core based, which is pretty frustrating because I'm a hardcore player, but it's each their own. I get a feel for it and I can't wait. Obviously I'll do a few videos with me on core, but I don't. Oh, there's one pot me. Teammate kill me. He's gonna get kicked. I think he's been kicked every game so far. Flashed. Anyway, so where was I at then? Yes, about the new game. But the only problem is that in the new game that's coming out, it is me going on about the headset and everything like that has worked well with this gaming and all the other things that I've got with it, because it's a first-person shooter and it's all to do with response. Whoa, that was just a spray and hope, that just to see, because sometimes there's people in that smoke and there's just so happened to be that was quality. Anyway, yes, so it's called Divisions. And which is, there's no more attachments for your guns. There is attachments, but you have to build up to them, apparently. I've been watching a few, obviously, YouTubers or multiplayers and stuff when they've had the game early, you know, so they can test it out. And I've been watching a few, but there's no awareness perk. You know, that's the beauty of Call of Duty, you know, it's not Battlefield. Battlefield was all the divisions and stuff like that, where you chose your medic or whatever. But I never really got into Battlefield, to be truthful. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. You know, you can get a lot of teammates in there. You know, all these big maps, but it's just not me. I just like this. It's not an arcade. It sounds a bit terrible that, but arcadey feel. It's a response game, isn't it? You know, I'm not saying that Battlefield isn't, but it's a bit more to Battlefield. I like this way. Just get in the game, put your speed and your wits against other people in the globe all around the world. You know, these are real people that are playing it online. That's what makes it so special to me. And you know, because because I'm very competitive. And if I'm going to venture into something, I like to be, you know, really good at it. I'm sure most people are the same. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this new Call of Duty. Like, they've decided to listen to the people now, and which is the boots on the ground. So none of this flying about stuff. Infinite Warfare paid the price because they didn't listen. People were screaming out for none of this jumping around lark anymore, because it was becoming too childish. If don't get me wrong, there's a place for it. There's a definite place for all this jumping around, because I do enjoy it with this Black Ops 3. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Keeps me entertained, and has kept me entertained for almost 2 years. Do you know? And so there is a place for it. But that saying done, they have listened, and there's boots on the ground, which is this next one. And like I was saying with the divisions and stuff, I'm not really dead clued up with it. I'm sorry, I've just dived in here and just talked random stuff, but you have to work at these. There's not much. I can't really just put attachments on your gun or perks or stuff like that, really, which is what I feel like Call of Duty is about. Do you know, that's what I like doing. I like messing around with my perks. I like to, you know, it's been like that through day one, really. But that said and done, I've been listening to a few YouTubers online and stuff like that. Obviously, I've got Tom, Syndicate Project. He lives up the road, and I speak to him on a regular basis when he's around, you know, if he's not in LA or whatever. And he is a really nice bloke. He goes drinking when I drink. I don't know him, if you know what I mean, but he always says hello, and I'll have a quick word with him and stuff like that, because he's generally a really nice bloke. And obviously, if you ain't subscribed to Syndicate, he's a massive YouTuber, and he's only a young lad. And yeah, I'd subscribe to him because he is a cracking lad, and I know his family and his dad and stuff like that. So they are really nice people. And he's got where he has because he's genuinely loved it, and he got into it as a kid. And I always remember his dad telling me, I probably shouldn't say this, but I was drinking with his dad, and his dad was on about early on in his obviously when he was younger, and it clashed with his schooling, and he used to be up all night, and his dad used to have a go at him but his son, obviously Tom, used to be screaming at him that it caused a lot of arguments, and sometimes he took his PlayStation, his computer out or whatever he was on, his Minecraft videos and stuff like that, out of his room, and it caused big conflict because his dad didn't get it. You know, like most parents don't get the children, they don't realise what they're doing online, they think it's something bad. But anyway, he eventually give way, and his dedication to it come through, and he's a massive YouTuber. He's a multi-millionaire now, the lad, and he's an absolutely cracking lad. So anyway, subscribe to him, a big shout out and for him. But anyway, like I say, this video I'm just running round, and I can't wait for the new one, and it just be really, really good fun, because like I say, this has kept me entertained for 2 years, and it'd be absolutely brilliant to start getting into a new game. And I just hope it's as good as it looks and they haven't ballsed it up. Right, we're having an absolute 63 kills so far. We're having a mint game here. Here's me rambling, but we're doing well. But like I said, with this headset and stuff like that, the awareness perk and everything, it's absolutely brilliant for this game, and I just hope it transfers over to the new World of War 2 that is coming. So I just can't wait, to be honest. Like I say, the beta's coming out, and it is core, but I am a hardcore player. But when that comes out, and I can't wait. Anyway, right, 68 kills. That is absolutely amazing for hardcore TDM. Anyway, so I hope to have helped some of your questions there about the equipment I use and the headsets and some of the attachments and stuff that I use. Anyway, this is Vetran Pro Gamer. Until next time, I'm going to do a few more videos, but it'll soon be the beta World War 2, and I can't wait for it. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much.
Triple kill.